What's going on, y'all? It's Lodge Locks. Today we got another prize picks video for you guys. In today's video, we're going to be giving you guys a total of 2 NBA player props I love on the board for this Monday, March 3rd NBA slate. Pretty good ones. Do not got all the props up though at the moment. So again, only found 2 that I like so far the night before. So before I get those, make sure to drop a like and subscribe to those post notifications turned on. If you guys haven't already, it literally takes 1 second down below. It really help me out on the channel and content and all that good stuff. And if you guys haven't joined already, we got a free Discord link will be down below in the description of this video. If you guys haven't joined already, it's just where we post announcements, player props, player of the days, and all that good stuff. So if you guys would like to join, link will be down below in the description of this video. And again, I know I uploaded yesterday's video. That one ended up splitting. Our player of the day did smack out though. CJ McCollum, 19.5 points. I believe he had like 25 plus or something. But again, Naz Reid, he kind of just flopped. He had a terrible shooting performance. He started the game 0 for 8. He did good on rebounds and assists, but again, just wasn't knocking down shots. But we're gonna bounce back in today's video, like the players, like the value on that we got so far on the board. So again, we're gonna go to hop right into those for this Monday slate. As you guys can see, a decent amount of games to choose from. Though not got all of them up at the moment though with prize picks. They've kind of been slacking lately on getting those uploaded early. But we're gonna be looking at a Golden State Warrior in this matchup against Charlotte Hornets. Should be an easy one right there. And then Washington Wizards player against the Miami Heat, who do not like really have the best defense, but they are a better team definitely. But it should be a good game either way. And with that being said, our player of the day in today's video is going to be Alex Sarr over his PRA line at 21.5. Now Jordan Poole is out. I know we look at his last 10 games and we see a lot of unders, only 4% or 40% going over this line in the last 10 games. We have this matchup against the Miami Heat, who surprisingly aren't the best defensively against opposing centers. As you guys can see, they're ranked 11th in points allowed, 24th in rebounds allowed, and 9th in assists allowed, around 17.5. 13.4 and 3.4. Opposing power forward, again, it's damn near the same thing, pretty much identical. So that 4 and 5 spot, they're super vulnerable to. They have nothing special, and actually against opposing like guards and shooting guards, small forwards, they're pretty solid. Like all around in general against those positions. So again, I feel like majority of the points should be able to come from those bigger players, which Alex Sarr does play, and with the lack of Jordan Poole in there, who does take a lot of volume. I believe he's like averaging 15 plus shot attempts a game and just taking so much volume. We should definitely see an increase in Alex Sarr's work on being able to produce PRA for us. So again, I feel like that's pretty good value. Last 10 games, he's been averaging 26 minutes. Again, I expect that to go up as long as it's a decent game. 30 plus minutes guaranteed, I believe that he should get in this matchup. And again, Jordan Poole is not going to be playing in this matchup. They're ranked, or he averages 12.4 shot attempts a game in the last couple games, 14 rebound chances, and 4 potential assists. So again, pretty good value for his line only being at 21.5 that he needs to cover. And the part that I really liked about this play is Alex Sarr has exceeded 21.5 PRA in 7 of his last 8 games versus bottom 10 defenses for assists allowed, averaging 27 PRA. So again, against similar teams defensively like the Miami Heat, he's been averaging 6 over this actual line in 8 games, which is a very good insight. And these were all games of Jordan Poole whenever he was playing in there. So again, now that Jordan Poole is not playing, we're definitely going to see a lot more volume from him. This game against the Lakers was a blowout, barely played any minutes, 27 minutes right here, which is typically his usual. So it was just an off game for him. But despite that, he's gone well over every single time. And again, with that absence of him, we should definitely be seeing a lot more volume and ball movement, rotating in the offense, going through this guy a lot more, which would just give us a higher ceiling in general for that PRA. So he's done his thing against similar teams. He actually has a great resume against these guys. This is one matchup that he saw against them this season. He had a total of 26 and 27 minutes, 12 rebound chances, 4 potential assists, and 11 shot attempts. That's damn near identical to what he's been averaging in his last 10 games on just the attempts, the what and whatnot that he's been seeing. And again, he's been doing his things against very similar teams defensively. Now he has a matchup where he's definitely going to be a lot more involved, and I believe this one should be a very good play. So if you guys can take anything from today's video, I'd always recommend the player of the days. In that case, we're rocking with this Alex Sarr play at 21.5. So that's the one I recommend the most. And then for the nice little 2-man, we're going to be looking at Jimmy Butler over his rebounds and assists line at 10.5. I feel like this one's pretty low. If we look at his last 5 games, which he has been on the Warriors with, I believe, how many games has it been? It's been like around 8 games, or no, 7 games. No, 8 games actually, yeah. So he's been pretty much doing his thing, covering this line every single time. The only 2 matchups that he's gone under in his last 70 games on this Warriors team were just crazy blowouts, 132 to 108 102 to 126. So again, those matchups he didn't do nothing. But we got this matchup against the Charlotte Hornets. Their teams, they've been getting healthier. Obviously, they had Mark Williams, LaMelo Ball, and all of them out. I believe LaMelo should be playing in this matchup, and then Mark Williams, he's been back like the last 2 or 3 matchups. So again, they're trying to get healthy and trying to compete with teams more. Obviously, they're one of the worst teams in the NBA at the moment. But as long as they keep it relatively close, I believe Jimmy Butler should be able to exceed this rebounds and assist line first at 10.5, be able to cover for 11. As long as it's not a 30-point game, we should definitely be seeing around 32 plus minutes from this guy guaranteed. Charlotte Hornets, they're ranked 21st and 20th in general on rebounds and assists allowed. If we look at opposing small forward position, they're ranked damn near last in both rebounds and assists allowed, giving around 8 and 4 game to that opposing spot, which Jimmy Butler does play. They're second to last in rebounds allowed in the whole NBA against this spot, so I believe Jimmy Butler should eat on the just rebounds in general. Last couple games, he's been seeing so many rebound chances, especially when he's switched to this Warriors team. First 3 games, 14, 16, and 16 rebound chances in all these matchups, and so many potential assists. His involvement in this whole offensive scheme with Steve Kerr and whatnot, the ball definitely fluctuates and just rolls through his hands and touches his the ball just usually gets to a majority of their offense. So as long as he's touching the ball, he's been definitely seeing potential assists. So I believe this should be another good game where he has a lot of those opportunities. And again, this team is by far one of the worst teams in its area, specifically on those aspects. And he actually has a very good resume against these guys. This matchup is when he was on the Miami Heat. I think this was like whenever that whole thing was going on, he wasn't really like motivated to play. But outside of that, he's covered this line 4 to 6 and gone well over a majority of the times that he did go over. And again, he's been playing a lot better on this Warriors team. So I just feel like this line's pretty low in my opinion. The 2 games that he did even cover, it was by 0.5 and then got hooked by 2 right here. So not really much else to explain on here, but it should be a pretty good one. He's been seeing a lot of opportunities, and I believe Butler should have a good game. I know he didn't play last game that the Warriors had. It wasn't no crazy injury. It was like just back spasms or something. So he should be good. He's had around like 4 days rest or something. The last matchup he played was the 27th. This is already about to be the 3rd, so almost 5 days of rest. Jimmy Butler should be good by now. I know I expected him to have a good game right here. So with that being said, these are my 2 players I'm giving you for this Monday, March 3rd NBA slate. Again, Alex Sarr is going to be player of the day, 21.5 PRA, and then second player Jimmy Butler over that 10.5 rebounds and assist line. So these are my 2 that I'm rocking with. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. And again, please drop that like and subscribe if you guys haven't already. That's pretty much all I got for you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and let's see today.